Hi, this is Soft Cell Electrical, and I'm your host, John. Welcome to episode 7 in electrical test preparation. We're starting on the actual book, and I want to tell you right up front that my format is that I'm going to start at the beginning of the book and work all the way through. There's going to be a lot of little tests. We're going to follow up by giving the correct code number that identifies it as the correct answer. So let's get started. So have your code book ready along with a notepad and something to write with. The format will be simple. I'm going to give you a brief test. I will give you the article number or location in the code book that you can find the answer. That is all. We start with Article 110, Requirements for Electrical Installations. Question 1. Which statement is true? A. The voltage rating of equipment will not exceed the rating of the circuit. B. The voltage rating of equipment will not be less than the rating of the circuit. C. The voltage rating of the circuit must be equal to the breaker supplying the circuit. Question 2. The content of conductors shall be made of A. Copper, B. Aluminum, C. Copper-clad aluminum, D. All of the above. Question 3. Wiring integrity will comply with this requirement. A. It is approved to be used in that specific environment. B. It is rated for the volt amps on that circuit. C. It is free from short circuits or ground faults. D. It is tested prior to permanent energizing. Question 4. Conductor or wire sizes will be defined using A. National Wire Gauge, B. American Wire Gauge, C. Millimeters squared, D. Inches squared. Question 5. Electrical equipment and wiring shall be installed A. As listed in the instruction manual, B. In accordance with local and state requirements, C. In a clean and workmanlike manner, D. The way that your foreman instructs you. Question 6. The splicing of dissimilar metals requires the use of A. Any approved connector as long as an anti-oxidant is used. B. Any connector that provides an airtight and watertight connection. C. Any connector that is approved for use with dissimilar metals. D. Any connector that is made of bronze. Question 7. On a three-phase panel, the higher voltage leg or stinger shall be marked accordingly. A. With red electrical tape. B. With orange electrical tape. C. With blue electrical tape. D. None of the above. Question number 8. Electrical equipment that during normal operation produces arcs shall be A. Separated from combustible material by a distance of not less than 12 inches. B. Separated and labeled by an approved barrier. C. Enclosed and isolated from all combustible material. D. Enclosed in an explosion-proof rated enclosure. Question 9. Working space on electrical equipment will be A. At least 25 inches wide. B. In a dry location with suitable drainage. C. At least 36 inches wide. D. None of the above. Question 10. Article 110.26 primarily enforces A. Clearances and accessibility to electrical equipment. B. The suitability for the location of electrical equipment. C. Qualifications of those working on high voltage. D. Clearances and accessibility to high voltage equipment. Question 11. Live parts must be guarded by A. A room or vault that is accessible only by qualified persons. B. By permanent partitions so that only qualified persons have access to the live parts. C. An elevation of 8 feet or more above the floor or working surface. D. All of the above. Question 12. Table 110.13 contains requirements for A. Protection against arcing devices and switchgear. B. Clearances for accessibility to electrical equipment. C. Minimum distance from fence to live parts. D. The square footage of a designated high voltage room. Question 13. Enclosure types of 3R, 3X, 3SX, and 6P can be found in Table A. 110-31, B. 110-28, C. 110-34, D. None of the above. Question 14. The entrance to rooms or vaults that operate in excess of 600 volts nominal current will be A. Kept locked at all times. B. If not locked, then must be under supervision of qualified persons at all times. C. Must be marked with the following warning signs: danger, high voltage, keep out. D. All of the above. Question 15. Manhole covers providing access to electrical equipment will be a minimum of A. 30 inches, B. 36 inches, C. 38 inches, D. None of the above. Well, that just about wraps up this episode. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.